Good morning, students. I hope you all are good. Due to COVID-19, our studies are disturbed, right? But you don't have to worry about that because we have come up with an idea of online teaching. One poem was already earlier taught, and today I am with another poem, that is The Last Bargain. This poem is taken from your textbook, Honeydew. I request all of you to open your textbook, jump to page number 74 and 5, and you will find this poem. Dear student, this poem is written by a very famous poet of India. Everybody knows him by name at least. He is Rabindranath Tagore. He was the first Indian as well as Asian to receive Nobel Prize for Literature. He got this prize for his famous book named Gitanjali. Gitanjali is actually a collection of poems which were basically written in Bengali language. Later on it was translated into English, and that made him very famous amongst British people as well. And that is why he was selected for this Nobel Prize. So before taking much of your time, let us start this beautiful poem. I would see that you understand this poem in a nice way, right? Let us try to get this poem's idea line by line. Here it goes like this. Come and hire me, I cried, while in the morning I was walking on the stone paved road. In these two lines, the poet says that once there was a man. He was walking on the road and he was requesting people to hire him. इसका मतलब है, कवि ने एक बंदे को देखा, एक पर्सन को देखा जिसको काम की जरूरत थी, इसलिए वर्ड यूज हुआ है हायर. कम एंड हायर मी, आई क्राइड व्हाइल इन द मॉर्निंग आई वाज वॉकिंग ऑन द स्टोन पेव्ड रोड. स्वॉर्ड इन हैंड द किंग केम इन हिज चैरियट. चैरियट का मीनिंग होता है रथ. एक राजा आता है अपने हाथ में स्वॉर्ड लेकर. Sword in hand, the king came in his chariot. He held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power. Dear students, in these two lines that I have just recited, the poet says that this man who was walking on the road asking people to hire him, he was held by a king. एक राजा आता है, राजा ने उसको अपने हाथों से पकड़ा, उसके हाथ में तलवार भी थी, और उसने कहा कि I will hire you with my power. मेरे पास पावर है और मैं तुम्हें काम पर रखना चाहता हूं, मैं तुम्हें नौकर बनाना चाहता हूं. But his power counted for naught and he went away in his chariot. This man who was offered a work from the king, because the king said that he would hire this man by his power. But this man was wise, वो समझदार था. उसने सोचा कि राजा तो आज पावरफुल है, कल शायद वो पावरफुल ना भी हो, तो इसीलिए उसने राजा के साथ काम करने के लिए मना कर दिया. क्योंकि my dear students, the poet wants to say that power is not permanent. Today you may be very strong, but tomorrow you will be weak. A child who is born is very strong. He grows up, he turns into an adult, acquires a lot of strength. But when he becomes old, he loses all the strength gradually. So that's why this man refused to be hired by the king, because the power that king yielded is not permanent. वो permanent नहीं है. I hope you are clear with this. Let us move to the next. In the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. यहाँ पर पहला जो वर्ड यूज हुआ है वो हीट. आप सब समझते हो सकता है वो समर सीजन था, इसीलिए समर सीजन था. और दूसरा वर्ड यूज हुआ मिड डे, मध्याह्न का समय था, इसीलिए गर्मी बहुत ज्यादा थी. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आगे लिखा है ही वेंट द हाउसेस स्टूड विथ शट डोर्स. इसका मतलब है दोपहर का टाइम था, इसीलिए सारे लोग घर बंद करके बैठे थे. जैसे हम लोग भी खास करके between 2 to 4 in afternoon, right? During this time we do not prefer to step out because it is very hot during the summer time. The same weather was here. In the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. I wandered along the crooked land. Wandered का meaning होता है इधर उधर भटकना. If somebody says where are you going, I don't know where I am going. It means I am wandering. गुजराती में આપણે જેને કહીએ ને રખડવું. That is भटकना. I wandered along the crooked land. Crooked का meaning होता है सीधी नहीं, टेढ़ी मेढ़ी. Land का meaning होता है street, गली. तो ये बंदा दोपहर के टाइम पे जब मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल वर एट देयर होम, ये बंदा उस वक्त इधर उधर एक टेढ़ी मेढ़ी गली में he was wandering, right? I wandered along the crooked land. An old man came out with his bag of gold. उसी वक्त एक बुजुर्ग एजेड बंदा, एजेड पर्सन आता है, उसके हाथ में क्या था बेटा? गोल्ड की एक भरी हुई बैग. And he says, he pondered and said, pondered का मीनिंग होता है he thought deeply, गहराई से सोचो. He pondered and said, I will hire you with my money. तुम मेरे साथ काम करो, मैं तुमको पैसा दूंगा. लेकिन this man refused to be hired by God. Why? It is written that he weighed his coins one by one, but I turned away. This old man came up to this man with a bag full of gold and said that I would give you work, right? I would give you money for that because I am very rich. See, I have a bag full of gold. लेकिन मैंने पहले ही बताया था कि ये बंदा बहुत ही वाइज था, समझदार था. तो he gave a thought. उसने सोचा थोड़ी देर के लिए कि क्या मैं इस बंदे के लिए, इस एजेड मैन के लिए काम करूं या नहीं करूं. सोचने के बाद he came to the conclusion, वो नतीजे पर आता है. क्या आता है? वो कहता है, सोचता है कि money is also not permanent. You may be rich today, you may lose all your riches tomorrow, right? Because money is also not permanent. आज हम बहुत rich हो सकते हैं. Unfortunately, something might happen in our life that we may lose everything. So this man said that as money is not permanent, it is possible that once this man, this old man does not have money, हो सकता है कि जब उसके पास पैसे नहीं होंगे तो मुझे गांव से निकाल देगा. Because money is not permanent, right? Let us see what this man does afterwards. It was evening. See, पूरा दिन घूम रहा है ये बंदा. He wants to be hired. उसे काम चाहिए, लेकिन काम कैसा चाहिए जिसमें उसको पूरी तरह से फ्रीडम हो, right? It was evening. The garden hedge was all aflower. गार्डन था, उसकी साइड्स में सारी बॉर्डर पर फूल खिले हुए थे. All of flower. Of flower का मीनिंग होता है फूलों का खिलना. बहुत सारे खिले हुए फूल वहां पर थे. The fair maid came out and said, एक लेडी फेयर यानी सुंदर वो घर से बाहर आती है. And said, I will hire you with a smile. So this man who was walking here and there, he never realized that it was evening time because he was walking since morning in search of job. At the evening time, one lady who was beautiful, she came to him and said, I will hire you with a smile. I will give you joy, I will make you happy, I will provide happiness to you. लेकिन ये बंदा फिर भी रिफ्यूज करता है. क्यों करता है? आगे लिखा. Her smile paled. Pale का मीनिंग होता है डल हो जाना. Her smile paled and melted into tears. थोड़ी ही देर में this lady who was telling this man that she would hire him by her smile, all of a sudden her face became dull. She started crying with tears and she went back alone into the dark. उस लेडी ने फिर से दरवाजा बंद कर दिया, अपने घर में चली गई। इसका सीधा मीनिंग है बच्चों, इसका सिंपल मीनिंग ये है कि दिस मैन हु वांटेड टू बी हायर्ड, ही मेट दिस लेडी हु ऑफर्ड हिम हैप्पीनेस। लेकिन ये भी एक कड़वा सत्य है कि हैप्पीनेस भी परमानेंट नहीं है। समटाइम्स यू आर हैप्पी, समटाइम्स यू क्राई, राइट? इट इज लाइक टू पेडल्स ऑफ अ बाइसिकल। हम जब साइकिल चलाते हैं तो एक पेडल नीचे जाता है, कभी एक ऊपर आता है। इसका मतलब एक पेडल क्या है? हैप्पीनेस का, दूसरा पेडल सैडनेस का। तो कभी खुशी, कभी गम। दिस इज अ पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ, वी हैव टू एक्सेप्ट, राइट? सो दिस लेडी स्टार्टेड crying, and that's why this man again thought not to be hired by this, because happiness is also not permanent. The sun glistened on the sand after walking for all this day, right? He reached near the seashore. Sand का वो sand word आया ना, तो sand कहाँ पर पाई जाती है जनरली? बीच पर। The sun glistened, glistened का मीनिंग होता है shine करना। The sun glistened on the sand and the sea waves broke waywardly. Waywardly यानी not in proper style, ऐसे ही due to the force of the wind, the waves were rising. Right? So the sun was glistening on the sand, the sea waves were rising, not in the proper way. A child sat playing with shells. इस बंदे ने देखा कि एक लड़का वहां पर जो शेल्स होते हैं वहां पर, सी शेल, उसे वो खेल रहा था। He raised his head and seemed to know me and said, वो जो बच्चा खेल रहा था उसने अपना हेड ऐसे ऊंचा किया और उस बंदे की ओर देखा। उस बंदे को ऐसा लगता है कि क्या ये लड़का मुझे जानता है? He raised his head and seemed to know me and said, जैसे मुझे वो जानता था, इस तरह से मुझे कहता है, I hire you with nothing. मैं तुमको मेरे पास काम पे रखता हूं, लेकिन मैं तुमको कुछ दूंगा नहीं। From henceforward, उसके बाद that bargain का मीनिंग होता है when two persons or two parties agree to do something for each other. मैं काम कर रहा हूँ, कोई मुझे पैसा दे रहा है, that is bargain. I hope you are clear. From henceforward, that bargain struck into child's play made me a free man. Right? Now the meaning of this last line is that this man actually wanted freedom. When king wanted to hire him, he refused because power would make him slave. Power would not give him freedom that he wanted. At the same time, power is not going to permanent. दो बातें, पावर परमानेंट ही नहीं है, और अगर आप स्लेव बन जाते हो किसी राजा के तो आपकी फ्रीडम चली जाती है। उसके बाद जो ओल्ड मैन आता है गोल्ड की बैग के साथ, उसको पैसे से भी हायर नहीं होना, क्योंकि पैसा भी उसको गुलाम कर देगा, इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं रखेगा उसको। उसके बाद एक लेडी आती है, उसको हैप्पी कहने की बात करती है कि आई विल मेक यू हैप्पी। He refused to be hired by that also due happiness और sorrow, वो भी हमेशा आएंगे, वो फ्री नहीं रहेगा, वो उस सब के बीच में फंसता जाएगा। लेकिन जब इस बंदे ने कहा, छोटे बच्चे ने, कि मैं तुमको कुछ दूंगा नहीं, मेरे साथ बैठो, and that really made this man free. He wanted this freedom. He wanted the life with no restrictions in his life, because freedom is very important in life. आपके पास लाखों रुपए है, लेकिन मैं आपको एक केज के अंदर बंद कर दूं तो वो लाखों रुपए का कोई मतलब नहीं है। So dear students, in this beautiful poem, the poet talks about the importance of freedom. He also talks about three main things: that happiness is not permanent, power is not permanent, and money is not permanent. I hope you all are clear with this. Any doubt or query would surely be entertained once the school reopens. Take very good care of yourself. Keep preparing, keep studying, keep reading. Thank you. Jai Hind.